We're here with Ryan Anderson from Optum Pro Cycling, conclusion of the Elite Men's Road Race Canadian National Championships in Saint-Georges, Quebec, where Ryan has just finished second behind his teammate Guillaume Boivin. Now, Ryan, we weren't expecting actually to see either you or Guillaume in that final sprint because Race Radio was saying that you guys were back a minute or two, so it was a bit of a surprise. So what was going on out there?
Yeah, I think the groups that Guillaume and I were with there was guys in there that were really motivated to get back to the front. So Guillaume and I, we played off that a bit, and it worked out in our favor. We ended up coming back, which was definitely a bit of a surprise for us, but it was definitely welcome for both of us too.
Now, everyone was expecting it to be a race between you and Silber and possibly Smart Stop because you were the big teams, and then a few World Tour riders thrown in there. What was your strategy going into this race?
Yeah, I think for us today, we just wanted to have, keep putting our numbers in the front of the race. And, Silber rode well today. Smart Stop with their three guys, I think they did a fantastic job. And then the mix of the World Tour guys, all of them were riding really strong today. So we tried to play off of the numbers that we had versus what was going on with the other teams. And in the end, it really came together for us.
Now, in the last 15K or so, there's your teammate Will Routley along with Derek St. John from Silber off the front. Then there's a chase group of 6 with your guy Mike Woods in there, 2 Smart Stops, Hugo Houle, and then your group behind that. How did it all come together?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of group. Obviously, Christian he's always on a good day at nationals. He did a lot of the work, and Antoine was really good, and Hugo was really good up front. So those guys definitely played a big part in the race. We kind of played off that a bit, and then at the end, Roth had to commit a bit to chasing to go back, and it kind of just played out in our favor, having Will off the very front, which we were comfortable with, and then Mike was in the next group, which was good too.
And then the final 300 meters, you have 300 meters to go, you're at the bottom, and you've got that right-hand turn straight into a climb. I mean, how did you guys set up for that?
Yeah, I think it was a bit chaotic coming into the last K. There's guys attacking and all that good stuff, so Guillaume and I both actually were split on the other side of the peloton of each other, and then we kind of swept into the corner. He came through first and held on to win, and I got second.
Now for you, we haven't seen your name a whole bunch this season because you're coming back from broken collarbone. You feel you're recovered now?
Yeah, I think my fitness gets better and better each day. I'm quite happy with where my form is. It was a bit of a rough year this year with the collarbone. I started with a win, my first win actually in Europe this spring, so that was a high, and then breaking my collarbone was a bit of a low, but happy where I am now.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thanks a lot, and thank you very much to Global Relay for being the partner of the Canadian Nationals, and they're showing their support to cycling.